Good morning, everyone. Hi, how are you all doing today? All the viewers are waiting for this session, and I, Niveta Mahanti, of your mathematics teacher, welcome you today's session, which is linear equations with two variables. And today, topics to be covered are linear equation with one variable, linear equation with two variable, how to find solutions of a linear equation, and graphical representation of a linear equation with two variables. So first, you should know what you mean by linear equation. So linear equation definition is an equation in which the maximum power of a variable is 1 is called linear equation. Try to remember your definition. Your definition is an equation in which the maximum power of a variable is 1 is called an linear equation. As you know that your alphabets, all alphabet A, B, C, X, Y, Z, whatever may be, all are what? All are variables. So if I am writing here x and your power of x is here what? 1. So this is one of the example of linear equation. So if degree 2, if degree 2 means suppose I can write here x square, so this is your quadratic equation. If degree 3 means this is your cubic equation. Okay, understood students? So linear equation in which maximum power of variable is 1 is known as linear equation. Then come to our linear equation in one variable. So an equation which is in the form of ax plus b is equal to 0, where x is a variable and a and b are real numbers, and a should not be equal to 0 is called a linear equation in one variables. Okay, so the general form of linear equation in one variable is ax plus b is equal to 0, where x is a variable and a and b are real numbers, and your condition is a should not be equal to 0. A should not be equal to 0 is called linear equation in one variable. Then suppose here I will write one example. Suppose you can write x is equal to 3 and 2x is equal to 5. So these are the example of linear equation in one variable. See here only one variable is present. That means this is the example of linear equation in one variable. Then come to our linear equation in two variables. So like the same way, an equation which is in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where x and y are variables, a, b, c are real numbers, and a should not be equal to 0 and b should not be equal to 0 is called linear equation in two variables. See your general form of linear equation in two variables is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Suppose here I will write one of the example of linear equation in two variables. So 4x plus 5y is equal to minus 50, and another one is 3x. You can write any example. Minus 2y is equal to 15. So these are the example of linear equation in two variables. Look at here two variables are present. X is one variable and y is another variable, and this 4 is the coefficient of of x, 5 is the coefficient of y, and this number is your nothing but this is your constant. Students, what is linear equation in one variable and what is linear equation in two variables? If you understood, then let's solve one problem. Your question is express the following linear equations in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 and indicate the value of a, b, c. Okay, so suppose first bit is your 2x plus 3y is equal to 6 and second bit is your 5 is equal to 2x. So try to understand the question. Express the following linear equation in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 and indicate the value of a, b, c. So first look at here. You have to write the general form of the equation. Here I am going to solve the first bit. So here first I have to write the general form of the equation, and the general form becomes minus 2x plus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. After that, indicate the value of a, b, c. Means you have to write the value of a, b, c. A, b, c means, as you know that your general form is what? Ax plus by plus c. So ax plus, in place of a, minus 2 is there. In place of b, 3 is there. And in place of c, minus 6 is there. So simply you have to write the value of a. Means this is the coefficient of x. This is the coefficient of y. And this is your constant. So here the value of a is equal to minus 2. The value of b is equal to 3. The value of c is equal to minus 6. Okay, over. Got it or not? Then come to our second bit, and in your second bit look at here, only one variable is present, but you have to represent the equation in the form of linear equations with two variables. So see, first write 5 will go to that side, so your equation becomes 2x minus 5 is equal to 0. Then after write the general form, so 2x, here y is missing. So if I can write 0 into y, 0 into y is what? 0 into y is your 0. So minus 5 is equal to 0. So here I am getting the value of a, b and c. Simply after that you have to write the value of a is equal to 2. The value of b is, tell me what is the value of b? The value of b is your 0 and the value of c is your minus 5. Understood, student? So like this way you can solve linear equation in the form of two variables and you will find the value of a, b and c. Find solutions of a linear equation with two variables. Okay, so to find solution of a linear equation with two variables. So first what do you mean by solution? So solution means any value of a variable that satisfies the equation is called solution. Any value of a variable that satisfies the given equation is called solution. Okay, so any value of a variable that satisfies the given equation is called a solution. So look at here. Here I am taking one example. So my example is 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. Whenever this type of equation is given to you, you will not get a perfect solution of this. Here we have to suppose something on x, then you will get y, or you have to suppose something on y, you will get x. Like this you have to find the solutions, and by representing this solution you have to represent on your graph, then you will get a straight line. Got it? So after that, what I have to do here, I have to find x in terms of y or y in terms of x. Which one is easier? We can choose. This is your choice. So here I am going to find the value of x in terms of y. So to find the value of x in terms of y. So my equation becomes, you have to find the value of x. Okay, so my equation becomes 3y is equal to 5 minus 2x, and y is equal to 5 minus 2x divided by 3. Got it? Then I have to find the value of y in terms of x. And to find the value of y in terms of x. So my equation becomes 2x, 3y will go to that side, 5 minus 3y, and x is your 5 minus 3y divided by 2. Okay, so in this way you can find the value of x in terms of y or the value of y in terms of x. I am going to solve one equation, and my equation is 2x plus y is equal to 3. And as I said you earlier, you will not get a perfect solution of this equation. You will get what? You will get infinitely solution. So then after we can represent this solution on your graph. Then you have to find the 3 or 4 solution of this equation. Got it? Okay. So here I am going to find x in terms of y, because y is single here. That's why x in terms of y. So my equation becomes y is equal to 3 minus 2x. 2x will go on your RHS side. Okay, then I will find 4 solutions by putting different values of x. Then I will get the value of y. Okay, so if I will take x is equal to 0, then equation becomes y is equal to 3 minus 2 into 0. So as you know that 2 into 0 is your 0 and 3. So the value of y is equal to 3. Instead of 0, if I am taking x is equal to 1, then your equation becomes y is equal to 3 minus 2 into 1. 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. Okay, then you will make one box. Write the values of x and y. Suppose this one is your x and this one is your y. So write the values of x and y here 0 and 3. Here I am getting 1 and 1. Okay, then if you want to solve one by one, then it is okay. Otherwise, see how I am doing. Look at here, look at the value of x. Here 0, then it will come 1. That means 1 is increasing. That means I have to add with 1. So if I will write 2, look at your y value 3, then after 1 is coming. Okay, so here 2 is decreasing. So if I will subtract 2, then I will get what? Minus 1. Okay, like the same only I have to add 3 and here minus 2 will decrease, means minus 3 will come. Got it or not? Okay, if you know the trick, then you will do like this. Okay, and these are, now I am getting my x and y coordinates. Look at here. So x and y coordinates are 0, 3, 1, 1, 2, minus 1, 3, minus 3. Okay, so remember one thing. This is your value of your x coordinate and this is your value of your y coordinate. Okay, like the same only you have to represent this solution on your graph. Okay, then graphical representation of linear equation with two variables. Okay, now I can represent this value on my graph. So look at here. As you know that this is your x-axis, this is your x-dash, this is y, this is your y-dash, this is your origin, and this is, you have to take 1, 2, 3, 4, then here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, again here plus will come 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus. So look at here how I am doing. So first I am getting my coordinates 0 and 3. My coordinates are 0 and 3. Okay, so x 0. 0 means here. Okay. Then y is your plus 3. Means you have to go outside. So your point will here immediately write all the coordinates 0 and 3. Then 1 and then come to second 1 and 1. 1 plus 1. First one, this is the value of x, this is the value of y. This we have to go first on your x axis. So this is 1 and plus 1. So your point become here. Then come to third, 2 minus 1 plus 2 then minus 1. Here plus 2 minus 1. This is your 1 and then 3 minus 3. 3 minus 3 plus 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 minus 3. Minus 3 is here. So got it? So if I will join all the points, I will get straight line. Look at here. If I will join all the points, I will get straight line. I had done rough here. That's why I am not getting the exact point. Okay? If you will not get a straight line, that means somewhere you had done mistake. So be careful for that. Like this only, you have to find 4 solutions of your equation. Then only you can find many solutions of linear equations. Okay? So try to different sums and see you in next class. Good day.